What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another weekly breakdown video. And my beautiful people, last week we had an analysis on a USDJPY and it was a sniper entry. So now we are back at it once again and we are trying to catch another good entry on USDJPY. So my beautiful people, first things first, this is the trade that we took here. We had that entry over there, straight sniper, and we flew from there as well. And the signal was sent on the FXM signals group. Obviously, make sure you join it. It's the very first link in bio. Make sure you're trading with the best broker HFM as well, link in bio. Yes, my beautiful people, so first things first, let's jump into the higher time frames. Yeah, it's just to get your support and resistance, clear the charts, and start right over. We always start over every single week. We gotta have a new analysis of the week. Yes, I know I dropped this late. School is a very big factor right now, especially because of matric and all that, but I'll make sure to drop as much as I can for you guys while I have time. When I'm on my breaks and everything, I'll get some content out for you guys. That way we are not deprived and we still making money, my beautiful people. But obviously the team, if FXM is still going to be sharing the signals, is still going to be working diligently and making sure that we are breeding profitable traders, so you don't even have to worry about me. Business is still going to be as smooth as possible. So let's just continue with the analysis. Okay, so we've identified your support and resistance levels. I identified it at the wrong place, but okay. So now let's just get an overall trend, and we see that we had this overall trend over here and we had somewhat of a breakout retest. So I'm expecting somewhat of a reversal around here. It's going to respect this order block to give us sells over there, but obviously we're not trading order blocks right now, we're trading price action. So we need to see a better or a more traditional confirmation that we are going down, in a sense. Okay, let me I just realized you could see I'm speaking very soft, but okay. We are going to be going, or we're looking to go down, but we need a more traditional confirmation instead of a smart money concept confirmation, because that sell over there would be taken based off this this breakout structure over here, and we are not trading SMC. You see, we have a breakout structure over here, and this is the last order block. We're expecting sales from there, but we're not trading SMC, my beautiful people, as I just said now. We are trading price action. So on a price actions perspective over here, we see we had a downtrend actually here, and we actually broke out of that downtrend, giving us that breakout retest over there. We pushed up. This is what you can call maybe a foreshadow, and then from there we had a clean breakout retest and a flag right over there, and then push to the upside. So it looks like we're going to be continuing that momentum to the upside, and I'm expecting a bearish CPI, but we'll see how it plays out throughout the week. So okay, this is our trend within the trend now. Let's see if we can zoom in the lower time frames and get some better confirmation entries. Okay, so right now I don't really see anything of sorts. I don't really see any entry, in a sense. I don't see any good reason for me to be taking buys or sells or anything. So okay, once we get here, this is the best zone over here, actually the only zone that we can actually be looking to take entries from at the moment. I don't see anything besides this. So today basically there were no trades taken, and yeah, so if we can have something like this, price does come down, give us a respect over here, and then push to the upside, I would be content with that. But because we also have a CPI, no FOMC minutes and knowledge, we see we have CPI here. Let me just mark out CPI. Let me just mark out CPI over there. So okay, cool, we have CPI. No, I don't like vertical. I also don't like horizontal. Let's go back to vertical. Okay, so we have CPI over there that you are anticipating, but CPI we're expecting a strong yes, a weak dollar, sorry, but we also know that okay, CPI likes to follow the rules of NFP. I mean, likes to follow NFP in a sense. So why this thing is at on a Tuesday instead of where CPI is at? Okay, so maybe we can have something like this. We come down here, maybe on tomorrow and Wednesday we have this bullish momentum, and we keep on pushing up, and then at some point we're just going to have CPI as a correction, right? CPI can play as our correction, but ideally we can also have something like this. We have a break and we trade under this to push to the downside. So the break under it is now our possibility. The probability is that we're going to actually continue the buys over here. This is the most likely point for it to reverse, because we're going to have two confirmations at that point. What confirmations? We have a correction pattern over here that's forming. I want this correction pattern to actually be quite a long pattern, you get me? I don't like this pattern because it can literally just go out now, because it has already done all it needs to. But I want to see something like this, and then from there we can come down for CPI, something like that. But that is a I'm basically asking for a lot in a sense. We don't want to predict every little movement. We just want to know key points as we into where the market is most likely going to move away from or is going to move towards. So most likely, if we can break this over here, then we're going to push up. But the entry, if it gives us a breakout and we take buys over there, it's going to be a risk entry. But the confirmation entry is if it actually comes down here and then gives us the breakout and then retest and push it outside. So that is what we are expecting for for USDJPY this coming week. I hope you enjoyed this installation. I hope this helps you analyze a bit better, and I hope this gives you a general direction as to what to expect on USD based pairs and USD secondary pairs, because at the end of the day these are correlating pairs. Yes, UJ has been diva recently, but what can we say? Make sure you drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I'm very optimistic about it, but I don't think we're gonna hit it. But regardless, let's get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's see if we can do it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We out.